Hey Capricorn, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're doing well. We're going to get into a message from your future self. But before we do that, Capricorn, if you would like to join my Patreon, the link for that will be below in the description box. I'm super excited about it. We dive into different types of readings, longer form videos and messages. So if you're interested in joining, definitely click the link below to join. All right, let's get into your message from your future self. We have the werewolf energy, card number 2, and it says, do not be afraid to invite the wild in. Let's get some tarot. Capricorn, 4 of Pentacles. I'm getting the energy of doing something wildly different than what others have done. The charted path, you know, the direction that other people have gone in. Don't be afraid to do something differently with your life. Let me get one last card. We have it with the 5 of Cups. Okay, Capricorn, and if I called you Sag, I'm sorry. I just did Sagittarius reading, so. Capricorn, I'm also getting an interesting message of like some of you might, let's say you've been attracted to a certain type of person in the past in your romantic relationships. Something else might be tickling your fancy these days or calling out to you differently, like a different type of person, a different type of vibe. I'm not going to label it, whatever you want that to be it, right? Whatever you want to be it. But it does feel like something is changing within you. It feels like you're going through some type of, this is very interesting because these cards don't really support this message, but it is what it is. It feels like your future self is suggesting that you're going through some kind of inner transformation. You might even be having physical transformations. Wow. Okay, so what I'm seeing literally in my third eye is like someone like, I don't even know how to explain this, but like I'm seeing a person, a human being turn into like an animal, or like growing like different types of features or having different types of bodies. I wonder if some of you are like doing work on yourselves. I don't shame people for that kind of stuff. It's like, it's your body, do what the hell you want to do. You might be doing something with your body, changing your body, or going through a transformation. Maybe some of you are changing your physical features to match what you feel on the inside, right? Whatever it is, it feels like something is transitioning for you, transforming. That's an interesting message. So that might be just for like one of you out there, but it feels like your future self is saying, let that shit in, do it, and do it, like see it through, right? Like, don't look back, right? Because the 5 of Cups, what always stands out to me about the 5 of Cups is that it has a tendency to stay complacent, to stay in it, to look at what has been done. You know what that saying is, looking after spilt milk. And it's staying in it, even though you know that the situation is done and dead and over with. Don't stay in something to satisfy someone else or to satisfy a temporary fix within yourself. It feels as though your guides, your future self is saying, don't be afraid to follow a path that you chart on your own. And don't think that you're not going to get the support you need. With the Ace of Wands in the middle here, it tells me that for some of you out there, this is maybe about your career path. This could be about, like I said, a relationship, right? Because the Ace of Wands can signify like sexual feelings, your sexual preference, right? For me, at least, that's what it, because I don't just take what the card meaning is. I have different meanings for different things. The Ace of Wands for me in this moment feels like maybe you've been attracted. I don't know why this is going in this direction. Maybe you've been attracted to a certain type of gender, right? A certain gender, and now you're attracted to a different gender. Maybe you have been in the finance world and now you want to be, you know, a clown. I don't care. Like, whatever makes you happy, whatever feels right to you. And I'm also getting someone wants to be a comedian. That's interesting. If you want to dabble in that, if you want to take your chances on that, if you want to start a podcast, whatever it is, it's like follow that direction and let it in. I think you've been hella responsible and hella following the plan, following the go to school, get the job, get the 401, right? You've been doing that, and that's been all well and done and good. But it feels like you want to go on a different path. You want to go in a different way. You might be a person that's struggling with the idea of not wanting to be a mom or a dad or become married. Maybe you just want to have a partner and that's it, or have no one. Maybe you just want to date, and that's okay. It feels like you need to make it okay for you before the world or even just the outer conditions change to shape that, right? Like, you got to be okay with it. And if you're not okay with it, your supports won't be there because you're still struggling with it. So as much as you can, try to accept whatever this is you want to do, even if it seems crazy or ludicrous to someone else. Let's get a final message for you. We have the energy of generosity. It says sow seeds of kindness. And I see this as the message for you more than anything, Capricorn, is that you are needed to be more kind to yourself. I think you are quite generous with your time, effort, and energy. But I don't know if you know how to do that for yourself, if you know how to give back to yourself, if you know how to do charity for yourself, and be charitable towards you. It feels like that's the thing that you need to do right now, Capricorn. So I hope that this message was helpful. And of course, I will see you in the next one. Take care of yourselves, Cap. I will see you soon. Bye.